Hello everyone, this is Patrick Butler, and of course, Brian Wilmer if you're watching. And anybody that's a Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers fan. I hope they're watching too, because I'm going to tell about my memories in a minute. But first, I gotta show Volume 1 and Volume 2. Unfortunately, Volume 3 hasn't come out yet. Unfortunately, I don't think Disney is going to come out with more box sets because lack of selling of box sets, individual box sets like these, especially when DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, and Tailspin probably didn't get as much sales, so they probably stopped making them. I hope they recontinue this line. I hope. Now, on to my Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers memories. Now, I've had so many great memories of Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, I don't know what to tell you. Now, the first time I watched it was in syndication. I didn't see the Disney Channel version. I was about to say the Disney Afternoon, but it's actually the Disney Channel version I've never seen. I've seen the Disney Afternoon when it went to the Disney Afternoon in 1990. Now, first off, I enjoyed many of the episodes. There were 65, and unfortunately, 65 hasn't been released yet. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. Now, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers has been on for a very long time in reruns, especially on Toon Disney, which was pretty cool. Now, I have a lot of great episodes that I really like. First off, I like the mini-series To the Rescue. It's awesome. I remember that pretty well. It was first a mini-series, and eventually went to individual parts. And of course, I think the first episode that I saw was Risky Business. That's after the mini-series was over. I think I saw Risky Business the first time. And I saw, of course, many episodes. I used to have a lot of things with Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. I had one comic, I had underwear, and of course I had this book where you put stickers on, which of course were different scenes from Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers that you put in this book. I don't have it anymore, and unfortunately I don't have many of the stuff anymore. But I still got these box sets. Oh! And one time, unfortunately, many of my videotapes were pretty much bashed up and destroyed. I used to have all 5 tapes that were released for VHS. Now, my favorite episodes, Good Times, Bad Times was one of them. To the Rescue, of course. Got on Out of Scale, I think it was called. And there were several others as well. They were pretty cool. They were so cool. Now, another great memory to the Rescue Rangers is that I used to get these Disney Adventure books and of course I used to see Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers comic, which were of course comic on the book, Disney Adventure magazines. Now, I used to enjoy them. Unfortunately, Disney Adventure is no longer with us. Disney eventually canceled that out. They shouldn't have. But oh well, I have some great memories of Disney Adventures as well. That's pretty much all I gotta say about my Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers memories. And I had a great time with the show. I loved the show. It's a great show. I have other shows that I like too. And eventually I'll talk about them in the near future. And Brian Wilmer, I hope you enjoyed this. Along with the rest of the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers fans, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you very much. Bye for now.